I literally came out for one drink. I said to myself I was going to be back by 8 o'clock. And it's like midnight. I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I don't know if it's going to happen. I dread to think what this dinghy's going to be like now. It's going to be flat as a pancake. Because I'd only hold, I don't know, 2 hours worth of air. At least I can see the boat anyway. No anchor light on. Yeah, I'll be back by 8, no bother, boys. Oh, morning, we're up. Don't feel great today, I gotta say. Pretty windy as well. Oh, they haven't turned the windmills off yet, so that might be a good sign. So I'm still gonna go and poke my nose out and just see what it looks like out there, and if I can sail into it. Finish my coffee and just pack everything away because it's all going to be everywhere today, I'd have thought. I'll thread it through this gap. I'm joking. A little bit windy today. This is beautiful rocks there though, isn't it? Wow. Well, 40 miles to do. I'm trying to get up there now before wind's going to pick up even more. I don't want to be punching into it like this. I'm hoping I can bear off a bit now and get the sails up. This is where I was going to get to and have a look anyway. Poke my head out here, and this is my point where I either go back or carry on, but I'm going to carry on. Yeah, it looks alright. Weed up on the anchor. By here, only because it's shallow. It's 20 metres. I'm hoping I can just turn a bit then. That's not where I'm going, this is just a mark to the point. That's the sort of course I need to take, another 20 degrees. I don't think I'm going to be able to sail. I don't want to get to here, Ferrol, which is saying 50 mile now. I looked at it yesterday and it said 40 odd. Jesus, man. I can tuck into, there's an anchorage here. I don't know what shelter that's going to be in there, but there'll be some sort of shelter for sure, but it might be a bit rolly. Rest up and then maybe get into Ferrol, or just keep pushing. I mean, you may as well just bloody keep going. We'll see. We will see. Size, isn't it? And we got some sails there, but as you can see, it ain't good. That's as close to the wind as I can get, and I'm still not going to make that headland. But it's hard to speed. Yeah, I want to get there before sort of 2-3 o'clock, because I don't want to be out here when it starts picking up. It's not going to be fun. I think the worst of it's going to be this headland up here. I don't know if you can see that. That's going to be the worst of the wind. I hope I don't damage it. See, I might be better off just pulling her in, but she is helping there. I just need to come off another 5 degrees or something really, but maybe I don't want to. I'm already not going to make that headland, so I'll have to further it in once I get closer. In 3 hours we'll be there at this speed. But yeah, I'm not far off out my way, but you know, I'm not going to make it. So I'll just get to the headland here, and then I'll just furl it in and alter then. And then once I get to here, my waypoint here, 3 hours, I can bear off then. I'm gonna come to Ferrol, so maybe another. I'll stick another 10 on there, and then maybe I can turn the engine off possibly if we're doing a decent speed. But I need to at least keep 5 knots up here. We're touching 7 at times, so you're doing fine. And one of those fishermen gave me a wave, which is always nice. So I can I'm busy or something, but we'll just be here. Yeah, it's nice to have a wave off them. Shows they don't hate you. The sailors and fishermen aren't always best of friends. They're always running their boys over and they're always wrapping our props up with boys. I'm obviously both. So, it's your own fault if you run over a boy, to be honest with you. You should be watching where you're going. Can't be blaming a fisherman for putting a buoy there. Oh, I don't like that, my full sail. I am better off with some main. I'd definitely, shall I try? Oh, bloody hell. I don't really want to go. I haven't got the reefing points in the main. If I put full main up and then it picks up more than I want it to, it's going to be a nightmare to get down. I don't know. Maybe I'll just veer off a little bit again. I think that's going to be my best option. And the extra speed will have maybe make up for what I've got to do on the motor, but the headland, but the wreck, yeah, we're okay to bear off, so let's do it. Yeah, it should be much better there now. It's just going well out my way, but not great at all. So I'm gonna have to by here then. What's that, 6 mile, and then that's so I have to 3 mile it, fill in 3 mile on the motor, half an hour. Should be much better there now, should be. We hope. Still getting in front of it a little bit, isn't it? But it's not as bad. So. There we are. We're still on the motor. We're doing a nice speed here though, we're not really going under 6 much. We're about a quarter of the way already. You know, 5, I'd say 6 hours. The wind's going to come in by 3 o'clock, and this speed I'm going to be there at 2 o'clock, so it's pretty good, I think. It's right on the nose. It's to the point now where I'm going to, it's just backwards in a bit. I'm going to tack out now and poke my nose around this one and see what it's like. There's a little port in here called Lexay, or I think that's how you say it. But so that's my backup plan now. I can come back into here. Sailing the opposite way now is going to be an absolute breeze. You know, the difference will be a not nice day. This is a lovely day, so that'll be a nice easy little backup plan there if I need to. It's not very as sheltered though, and it'll be very rolly, and as I'm going to be sitting until Sunday now, and it's Tuesday, so you know, it's a good 4 or 5 days or whatever that is. So I'd like to get up to Ferrol, ideally. I got a Cornia, I can stop in, but if I get to a Cornia, I might as well just go to Ferrol. I think it's only another 6 or 7 miles. So just put another hour in, and I'll be there then. And it looks lovely. There's a little, I'm going to try and anchor by a fortress. There's a, yeah, nice. Keep this up all day now. Well, not even all day, it'll be half the day. I was up nice and early, 6 o'clock. I didn't get back in till 1 last night, so I think I've only had 5 hours kip. And saying that, I was up an hour when I got back as well. I had a shower and a little bit of food. Yeah, I feel a bit sick today though. Got a bad throat. Not good. Silly boy for doing that, and I knew I had to get up early, so you know, but it's I might not see John again now until Fishguard. I don't know, it depends whether because I'm going to be a good few days in front of him now, because he's not going to be able to move. He won't be able to move on Sunday. And even if I end up stopping here, I won't be able to move on Sunday either. I've got to get to a cornmeal feral, and that's obviously if the forecast is right. It could all change and he'd be up with me tomorrow, you never know. But I got a good feeling that's probably the last time I'll see him now. I wish him luck. Hope we had a good trip. And we had a nice piss up. Some fishes. But there, well, there you go. That just goes to show the forecast is wrong sometimes. So I'd say we got about 12, if that. I'm under full sail, and I don't think it gets much better than this. I'm going into it, but you don't know you're going into it. Beautiful. Only doing 4 knots, but Christmas. Yes. Oh, it's a tune. This is my mate's song, this is. Beast. Hey there. I'll leave a link in the description.
What would you do if you knew the dream? Oh, what would you do if I told you the story of my life? Would you find me overly familiar towards you? Would you call me cruel, fling me aside to the birds?
What an absolute brilliant second half of the day. Still punching our way into it. An absolute diamond. Lovely setup on the go here. Here we are, that's A Coruña. I think that's called the Hercules Tower. Nice little city that. Just flying along here still. I did have a nice little list on the go, but I was charging the batteries. So still got a bit of a yeah, there's a fortress down this place, so I'm going to try and anchor right outside the front door if I can. Possibly have dinner with a view. Definitely slowing down. We probably are going to lose the wind, but that's the idea, isn't it? That's why we're going here, so we can lose the wind. Cheers, girl.